that over there so that I can talk to you while that's happening. Ah. Oh, blessed pissing hells. Sure. Yeah, no, they, like my Edge 30 Pro, I got that. Trying to remember what the scenario was. My Nokia 9 was dying. I couldn't take photos anymore. And so I had to do something. I ended up trying to think when I did that though. It's been a couple of years now. 2022, I think. I was having a look at what the current Galaxy was at the time. And I can't say that I was super duper impressed with the price point, and because of the plan I'm with Spark, they weren't going to help. And so I said, how about you go right on ahead and fuck yourself. And yeah, the Edge 30 Pro was a full half the price of buying the S22 or whatever it was at the time that was new. The crazy thing was, when I went and looked at GSM Arena and compared my phone with the S22 Ultra or whatever, I think it was the S22 Ultra. Same processor, same amount of RAM, same of. The only difference was the brand name on the box and the fact that when you turn on my phone, it goes "Hello Moto" and comes up saying that I've got ThinkShield. Right, now I'm not sure if this is actually going to work, but there's only one way for us to find out. Well, a little bit scattered to the breeze by the whole having to move all the computers and there's shit everywhere, and I was going to just play some My Summer Car, but I've changed my mind. I think we're going to play some Diablo. Now, I own Diablo on GOG. I don't own it in physical form otherwise. And my $1 million question is, can I take my GOG copy and run that on my ye old machine? Chances are the answer is no. Or as the Australian lady would say, no. To my understanding, the Diablo GOG version has had subtle molestation, but it's not dramatic stuff. It's things like TCP/IP, video modes higher than 640 by 480, doesn't crash in 64-bit operating systems, shit like that. But we will believe it when I see... it's fucking slow even copying from this machine. I'll believe it when I see this machine running it, but I've just got to upload it to the FTP server first. I thought I already had it on there, but never mind. It's not a DOS game, is it? So it won't be in my DOS games folder, which is fucking astronomical. It still hasn't finished uploading them all, by the way. It's been twitching out. I think the poor old NAS is like hot and bothered and pissed off. Oh yeah, it is actually quite hot. It turns out that the maximum speed over the network I can push files to it is 1 megabyte a second. If you push any harder than that, they start failing or slowing down. Might actually have to use an FTP client. It's 10100, but I think it's a quirk of... Well, at the moment, the laptop that I'm sending from all the files from is sitting in the lounge. So it's wirelessly connected to the 2770 router in here that's connected to the network that all the old stuff's on. And so it's already got a performance hit. I mean, once files are on, it'll be fine. When Clab sends that AP, it's going to be way funnier. I totally just fucked that up. Never mind. Profile name, retro NAS. Storage. Honk. I wonder if the reason why it's been taking a shit trying to get all these files onto the FTP server is because of the sheer volume of them. I was going to wait until they were all on there before I did anything about it, but I think I'm going to have a bit of a fiddle and rearrange some files. Also, I only just realised there's like a gap in my eyebrow. And it makes no sense, because I've never had anything bad happen to this eyebrow. This eyebrow I've smashed the shit out of several times. That's all scar tissue. So why is this side all complete and that side's not? Body here. It's strange. Oh dear. Broke my vintage FTP client already. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to segment that up. I broke it. I broke it. Okay, what I might do... Oh. That actually just worked. Oh, here we go. Not everything's on there yet. There's still another 1,500 files to go. So I think it might just be too many things. don't think Diabolo is quite the thing we're looking for, is it? No, because Diablo's a Windows game. It wouldn't be an Exodus. Anyway. Yes, I will have a proper sort out of this. The biggest issue I've got with these Exodus collection things is that some of these games, like, fucking, the amount of stuff involved, like, that's obviously a CD image among other things. But some of them are even bigger than that. And it's on games where it makes no goddamn sense. It's like it makes my brain hurt when you go to copy things and you know, it's a game from 1992 and for some reason it's 4.5 gig. Like, you are talking shit. And after all of that, I didn't even start at copying the thing that we were actually here to copy. Honk, honk. Downloads at a normal speed, like, because this machine's only got a 10 meg nick in it, so 7 megaseconds actually, 7 megabit a second's about on the money. Well, it's the GOG installed. Well, yes, it is actually. I could just grab the whole installed game off my machine if needs be. We'll see if it works. What's the harm, bud? Add to archive. Zip. Go. Fuck it, you're gonna be dead right, aren't you? I forgot about the whole installer part of the equation. Or can that. Okay, well we'll just chat among ourselves for a little while longer while we wait for my computer to archive my copy of that thing. It's all just the bloody opening cinematic that takes up space. Zipping it didn't even help. Yep, half the size of this copy of Diablo is the MPQ file with video and shit in it. Well, the real solution, which I use way more often, is you go and get the legit ye old image from archive.org, but last I heard archive.org was being molested by fucking insolent Russian scumbag cunts. Fucking insolent Russian scumbag cunts. Alright, it's copying as fast as it can. About 30% through. Are their files the same? Oh, you dirty shits. What have you done? Yeah, it's bullshit, Della. Fucking scumbag Russian fuckhead cunts. That includes my credentials because I uploaded a bunch of bloody rarities for my compact to archive.org. To what end? What are they gaining from that? Other than being a pain in the ass for all of the people who were contributing. Does a bunch of fucking Russians have anything to do with that particular conflict? Pretty bad, really. It's pretty bad. Oh, let's copy faster. Why do I get a feeling? Why do I get a feeling? Yeah. I call shenanigans. I'm looking at the file sizes of these two files that allegedly make up a copy of Diablo. Their file sizes are identical. The file name is identical. Shenanigans. Yeah, I think Iran's going to get glassed if they don't fucking knock it off. Oh, not and smallin' and biggin'. 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 You're not allowed to sleep on stream, eh? So, like, I can't have a wee nap while I wait for the file copy to go. maybe they're just paying attention to the fact that the Iranians have absolutely lost the goddamn plot, and their argument is not very sound, and it is costing lots of people's lives. Like, I can't say I agree with everything that Israel's been up to. Like, the whole smoking a whole bunch of Palestinians thing is not a good look for anybody. But the way that the Iranians have been acting then through and all their proxies, it's not the smartest thing in the world. When the scariest aircraft in your arsenal is a 1970s era F-14A Tomcat that's got dodgy engines and retrofitted with weirdo Russian missiles from the 80s. Yeah, we'll pick on those guys with those fucking 5th gen stealth fighters. That's a great move. That said, it's made for some really great content from Grim Reapers, because they do those what-if scenarios where they simulate like giant battles in DCS using all of the correct assets for various factions and stuff, right? And a few times they've done what if you had like one squadron of F-35s and put them up against the entire Iranian Air Force? The answer is the entire Iranian Air Force gets wiped. Just get fucking decimated. Like almost unfair levels of F-35's cruise in at Super Cruise. Doors pop open, a bunch of bloody AMRAAMs fall out, they turn around and go home, a bunch of burning wreckage falls on the ground. Rinse, repeat until there's none left. Now, the thing that's curious to me is this folder called Diablo DX, and it contains what appears to be a complete copy of Diablo. So what's the other part of this folder containing? Scotch Southern Mist, by looks of things. While that's doing that, Try to take what from him? Oh, waving a flag around. Right. What do you have? Like an Israeli flag or something? Oh, right. Dumbs and their dumb will be dumbed. Yeah, hey.